He's self-righteous and believes he's got a divine right to be here. He interrogates all housemates and basically comes across as arrogant.
I don't like him for saying what he said. I thought that was very disrespectful.
I'm quite offended at the fact that he thinks that he can just sort of slip back into our friendship so easily.
She will be nasty towards people, and I don't like it, and it frustrates the hell out of me.
The housemates will face the public vote for eviction this week.
If you're going to put yourself that far out there and be that controversial, you're going to have to expect some kind of reprisal.
If the money was taken away, I think there'd be so much difference in this joint.
I just don't want to take sides.
That's why we have English, because it's a language that we all have a basic understanding.
Yeah, you need to get condescending, man.
These are seriously some of the best actors I've ever met.
This is the final live nominations for 2006. Coming to you from Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Gretel Galeen.
Monday Night Live nominations for 2006. It is a shock, particularly when we're all only just getting over last night's surprise double eviction Shazam. Who could believe that one? Saw two absolute newcomers left snuggled safely in the house and two favourites hurtled to the eviction stage. But the good news is those two fabulous evictees, Crystal and Claire, will be joining us here on stage very soon to help us with tonight's nomination nuances and the poetry of Jamie's three-point twist. But before that, let's cross straight down to the house to catch up with the resident housemates and see if any of them have stopped crying yet.
Emmy. Everything I see is just the way
I'm tired. I'm really exhausted.
I'll be needing you. Already gone. It's already started. How easy would it be, man? It would be so easy.
Massive.
Massively. So easy.
Oh.
Banksy, she said something about Camilla being the only girl in the house.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, house.
Oh, yeah.
How you going?
Good.
Okay. God, are you all dehydrated now? Like, no tears left? What a traumatic night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty sad.
It was terrible, and you've lost two favourites.
Yeah.
How are you coping? Let's think. Jamie, Camilla, you were really close to Crystal.
Yeah.
How are you coping?
I'm really missing female company in the house, and while last night it almost felt like there'd been a death in our house, it was so bizarre, you kind of just move on, and today there's been a fair bit of laughter, and although we've been a bit exhausted, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yep. And then, of course, Dave, you'd lost Claire, who you'd become really close to. How are you feeling now?
I just want another hug, that's it. Just another hug.
I'm always here, Dave.
But yeah, no, that's
Good on you,
it.
Chris. I don't think he meant from you, but anyway, good on you. And what about you two boys, the new housemates, feeling guilty?
Feeling horrible.
It's not like you were sitting there voting.
I know, but yeah, wasn't supposed to happen like that, I don't think.
What were you feeling so bad about?
You know, they were the favourites, and they were here from the start, so yeah, I felt pretty horrible about that.
Yeah, well, as you can tell even by Camilla's response, you learn to sort of go with the highs and lows and ebbs and flows of being in the Big Brother house. So I guess that's a big lesson for you guys to learn that weird things can happen in the Big Brother house.
Definitely.
But it's nice to see you all together. A new chapter beginning this week. Nominations. So on we go, and I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, Gretel.
See ya.
Bye.
All right.
Can you believe Max and Chris are still in the house? They certainly can't. I wonder what the repercussions will be with tonight's nominations. And of course, Wednesday night's surprise eviction. No one wants to nominate tonight. They all say they're absolutely over-nominating, but if they don't nominate, they'll be given nomination points by Big Brother. It is all very dramatic because it's the end to a dramatic week, which started when the new bed buddies of the house, Camilla and Chris, had a lively discussion over dinner that turned into a bitter spat.
I'm living in a house. I'm not living in a filmed house.
Okay.
And for him to ask if that was affecting the way you were behaving.
Tonight I saw a side of her that was very, very, very deceitful and very, very, very sneaky. I just really hope with everything that I have that friendship hasn't been built on a couple of massive lies.
Do you think someone like Chris came in here, and be honest with me, do you think he came into the Big Brother house and just went, it's only Camilla or Claire? Which one can I learn first? And that scares me. Why am I thinking like that?
Meanwhile, Jamie and Crystal took a shine to the other new housemate, Max.
He's like the nicest, happiest guy ever.
Max?
Yeah.
So very happy, isn't he?
Yeah. Good guy.
I think he was a bit startled at first.
He came in and everyone was like so stoked to see him, but then Chris came straight away.
Yeah, sort of like his spotlight
dominated all of the...
Yeah. It would be hard.
The weekly task had housemates joined at the hip.
The first two housemates, closest to the diary room, are now a climbing unit.
Was that a coincidence?
The next two housemates along, also a unit. The remaining three housemates will make up a third unit.
The family dinner involved a weighty discussion.
One housemate has openly stated he does not like fat girls with confidence.
That's awesome.
How do the rest of housemates feel about this?
I didn't say it as in I think that fat girls with confidence should have a genocide, they should all move to their own island or anything like that. It was very much more of a light-hearted saying, the fact that I would like to go and kill every fat girl with confidence.
Because I don't know you that well, I've got to be honest, I did take it a little bit to offence. Me being Italian, of course, I've got a lot of overweight, like my family and all that, friends.
If you took it as a serious thing, I'm sorry if it offended you.
Simple questions revealed built-up grime.
Are housemates satisfied with the amount of effort that Jamie puts into his chores?
Whose question is it?
I don't know. Clear up.
Okay, who do I speak to first?
Me.
Crystal,
Me,
you
me, me.
organise this. Otherwise, we'll have a situation whereby we have 5 people speaking to me and I'm trying to answer. So you should either manage this properly or move on to the next issue.
We're all civilised adults.
Okay, get on with the question, Crystal. Get on with the question.
Okay, what I find is condescending is you. I find you are a hypocrite. You do everything. You should practice what you preach, basically. I just think.
Any other sustained attack? Keep going with a sustained attack, or we're going to go back to the question.
The weekly task had housemates feeling ropeable.
Camilla, are you tied up?
No.
I want to have lunch with everyone.
Well, I want to have lunch with everyone too. Why should I have to sit over there?
It's not a big deal.
Who's everyone? When he's saying he wants to have lunch with everyone, does he mean us or Claire and David? That's what I thought.
David's emotional outburst continued to be a hot topic.
Because he's a nice guy. And then at Wednesday night discussions and stuff, just like...
Unleashes.
Yeah.
But when he does it in front of everyone, I'm like, you got a motive or something here, man. Like, there's a reason why you're doing this like this.
I reckon there's a motive a lot of the time.
And the housemates were shocked by Sunday's double eviction.
It's time to go, Claire! It's time to go, Crystal!
Let me back. Come here.
Swirling in there like undies in a spin dryer. So let's try and get some perspective with two girls who know those housemates better than anyone because they were in that house up to their necks in the froth and bubble until just 24 hours ago. So would you please welcome our latest